Hey, yeah, it's BabeYaa. Welcome to another live stream of Phasmophobia. I play all the difficulties, all the maps, and all the challenges, and I welcome you to the spiritual van in the sky. That's where all my viewers, followers, chatters, and subscribers stay while I play, helping to manifest our success. And I need your powers of manifestation today, as we're gonna go head first back into Apoc III. No warm up. Let's do it. What could go wrong? Nothing could go wrong. South, welcome in. Thank you for checking into the spiritual van. That's 37 total check-ins because you're a rock star. I love your goose. Thank you for hopping on over here. How are you doing today? I can't hear my music, but I hear the Phasmo, so I think my sounds are going to be fine. We're about to find out. I used to use my Alexa as my speaker for my computer. I can't get it to connect to play sound anymore. Like it's just refusing to. And I'm like, fine, whatever. But I'm on two screens. My left screen is going into my headphones just fine. My right screen, I don't know where the sound's playing, but it's not into my headphones and it's not into Alexa either. So it's just, it says it's in my headphones. It's a lie though. It's a bold-faced lie. Not that it matters though, because all I need to be able to hear is this screen, because this is the Phasmophobias. And we gotta hear so we can get right properly scared. That's half the fun. I have Apoc III settings set up ready to go for us, with the few tweaks you can possibly make, which is you can change the weather, not to clear, but to pretty much anything else, not sunrise, not clear. I like fog. And I can have the activity monitor on. Will that be helpful? Will that really help us find the ghost? I'd say the fog is worth it, but I don't know about anything else. You found another game that has the Phasmo Bunny in it. Can we start a collection of these games? It's an escape game. It's in Phasmo. What other game is it in? Is it a good game? Can I buy the asset and make a bunny game? I bet you I can. I think you need to. Yeah. Yes. Start a Phasmo Bunny collection. It's called Hypercharge. Ooh. I can't even begin to guess what that game could possibly be. Hypercharge. Running. Hyper. Shooting. Blasting. You run really fast and you shoot stuff. Including Phasmo Bunnies. Am I close? Sure I'm not. Oh boy. But I mean, anybody can buy lots of these assets, right? I bet you the teddy bear probably exists too. How do you find them in the wild, though? Good on you. Like that's a skill at this point. Hypercharge is a first and third person shooter action figure game you've always dreamed of. Grab your friends, complete objectives, defend the hypercore against waves of weaponized toys. That's fun. And defeat major evil together in the story campaign. Okay, I love that. That's super fun. And I was like kind of on the right vein. Though I didn't think that the toys would play such a feature role in that. The weaponized toys? Wait. Are you saying that the Phasmo Bunny is armed in this game called Hypercharge? I mean... I really hope so. Because the bunny can fight back. It needs to, after getting tormented in Phasmophobia for all of these years. Finally, Bunny can get some redemption. As they get shot down by all these people. Or, that's so funny. I would really love it if, I mean... You should be defending the toys. No, it's just the toy in the shelf. Is it a good toy? It's a happy toy. It's not one of the weaponized toys. Hello. Photon, welcome. Oh, I love your little skull. Fright Fest 2025. Did I get that? I tried to. I shared clips. Did I get it? I want it. I want it. That little skull's so cute. Where do I see? Switch to edit. I didn't get it yet. I didn't get it yet. No, I didn't get it yet. Okay, that's fine. Maybe, I don't know if you have to share it, videos enough. I don't know. I shared one that was posted. Well, maybe it wasn't the right day range. I gotta check. Ooh, a shiny Zubat in the chat. Let's go. Photon, how are you? How are you doing today? Happy Monday. Hope everyone had a really good weekend. The extra hour has been like the biggest blessing ever. I hate it though because by the time I finish work it's getting dark. Like that's not fun. But the extra hour of sleep is such a good reset to like get me back an hour. So I'm not staying up too late. It's great. It's great. I mean, well, I'll hate it in the spring, obviously, and I personally would like it if we stayed on the other time and like let it be dark in the mornings. I get why it's not just like so easy to just switch, but still, I would like it. Anyways, so Ridgeview Court is done. Out of all of these house maps, these are the ones that I'm going to be attempting to do Apocalypse 3. I completed Ridgeview Court last Thursday. We were successful. I forget what we got it against. We were getting close with that Thay, but we couldn't get the ghost photo because I was choking. It was around right after that I got it though, so thankfully we're all good. No events going on, everything. Look at this, it's all 100%, it's done. We make our own challenges here, okay? We are level 92, okay? We are atrociously close to being able level enough to prestige, but I can't. I can't because I'm going to try to not only beat Sunny Meadows again, but also beat it all these houses here. I'm not going to aim for every single map this time around because I'll definitely go way over 100, and I don't want to do that. But I think I can do the houses. I think Ridgeview is going to be one of the easier houses to do. Edgefield might be one of the easier houses. I'm gonna shoot for Tanglewood today. It's like the classic. It's the starter house. We're on Apoc III settings. Like I said, I'm only changing 2 things here. Weather is set to fog, and we have the activity monitor on. We don't get evidence, so it's not going to show us anything like that. We don't get sanity pills. My loadout is as low-ish as it can be, I think. I'm going to do tier 2 crucifix, so that way we can Onryo test without worrying about that extra meter difference. We're going to do tier 2 incense. I don't like the stopping. We are going to do tier 3 salt. We are going to do slowing salt. We may really need that. Oh, let's do sanity medication tier 3 though. For speed boost. Let's have that in there. It won't give us sanity back, but it will potentially save our lives being able to run away, especially on I mean, can we run away with the speeds that we're at? I mean, we gotta, mind you, player starting our speed, ghost speed is 150, and we're what percent? 50% speed. I don't know if there's enough sanity medication in the world to make us go fast enough to live, but why not? We'll put it in the strategy.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Reminder. Thank you. We have no cursed objects. We have to complete all 3 optional objectives and take a photo of the ghost. So, and figure out if the ghost doesn't live. That's it. That's the rules of Apoc 3. Not so bad. Not so bad. It's not a perfect game. Helen Brown, we should probably do that as a challenge another time. Salt does help slow it down. Yes, you are correct. The salt for sure will help slow it down. And like, I can get a speed boost from the tier 3 sanity meds. But is that enough to make any kind of real getaway difference? I don't know. Oh, maybe it'll just help me feel better to have something in my hand when I need it when I'm out of smudge sticks. Okay, so far this looks pretty good. We've got Helen Brown. Repel the ghost with incense while it's chasing someone. We should be able to accomplish that. Capture a video of a ghost. We're going to rely on it eventing near us. And have a member of your team escape the ghost during hunt. So 1 and 3 here are going to get done in one fell swoop. We have to get a video on top of a photo, but it's a small map. It helps with a Dio, the speed boost. I would love to see us get a Dio right off the bat. A win with a Dio on Tanglewood would feel like a birthday present. It would be so nice. Alright, we're definitely going to load a few things through the door. This is definitely around, I think. I don't need headgear. I don't need headgear because lights don't work. Lights don't work. We got that lighter though. I'm so prepared. My concern with this map is that it's going to be, it's too small. And I don't want to use the closet hiding spot in there about as perfect tuck-ins where you can tuck yourself into the thing. I just feel like that's not quite in the spirit of the challenge. So what I think I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to hide in the nursery for the duration of the match. We're going to have troubles. Hey, look at that! Thank you for following. Hey bees. Hey bees. Thank you so much. Look at that emote party. That is so cute. Thank you so much for following. I hope you're doing very well, and your follower luck is gonna help me. First try, first win. What could go wrong? So much could go wrong. Praying for that Dio, right? Let's manifest that Dio, though. That would be so good right now. So I'm thinking nursery. We can get to that. Should be able to get to that pretty easily. We might run into trouble, obviously, if the ghost is in this immediate entryway. I mean, that's the run we risk. We risk, we run. Hey bees, raid with a party of 9. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Oh, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. How was your stream? Let's go. Oh, you guys are rock stars. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, hey? Hey bees. What were you playing? You were doing some Phasmophobia. Fabulous. How was your games? How was your ghost? Is this Stinky Ghost Day? This is my first game of the week. I'm getting so many follows here. Myra Moss, look more. And Youngster, thank you so much for the follow, you guys. Mira, please feel free to correct me in my pronunciation there. Thank you guys so much for the follow. My name is BabeYaa. I play all the challenges, all the maps, all the things. I do solo to multiplayer. We make up our own challenges at this point. We're about to prestige again to be 10. And each prestige, we redo the Apocalypse challenges. So I've done Apoc 1 and 2 3 times each, and now I'm doing Apoc 3 for my 3rd time. However, I was also challenged to do it on all the houses. Actually, on all the maps. We're just going to do it on the houses. And we already finished Ridgeview, so we have 4 more to go. Usually you play Dead by Daylight. Today was your first day on Phas. This was your first day on Phas. So all the ghosts were kind of stinky. Oh, that's amazing. That's so much fun. Well, I play an unhealthy amount of Phasmophobia. I forget exactly how many hours I have, but I'm like, I don't know, 800 or something like that. Like I said, I'm Prestige 9, so I'm not like Prestige 20 or anything like that. But I have, yeah, I've completed all of the, like, objectives in Phasmo for the first play, but, you know, that's built into the game, but there's still so much more to strive for. So much more to accomplish in this. What was that, Zelth? Can't hear you. Apoc in school? Maybe you're breaking up a little bit there. we love unhealthy amount. And I got it. Miramas. I had that correct. I switched to the other pronunciation, so hopefully I got the correct one at the end there. Yes, unhealthy amount. This game, I love watching people play horror games very much. I don't typically play them myself. It's more than I can bear. But I have played enough Phas to, like, it still gets me, though. I mean, I think at least once a stream, I still end up getting jump scared by something. So I'm not immune. But, you know, you get used to it a little bit here. Hey, you hate to raid and run? Of course, no problem. You're gonna head out for the meantime. Thank you so much for bringing your community over here. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate the follows, you guys. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to catch a stream with you, especially playing some new Phas. I'd love to see that. And if anybody else is kind of new to Phas, I'll explain what I'm looking at when I'm ruling out ghosts, and hopefully we don't get a stinker. That's it. That's the major goal here. We don't want a stinker. We'll see. Odds are not in our favor. There's lots of stinky ghosts. Thank you so much. You'll be lurking. I heard a door close. I was hoping that would be the front door. Could you imagine when we get a Yuri? Yuri ability right from the start? But thanks again so much, AVs. You have a great time! The front door is closed, you guys. Incoming mimic. The front door is closed. The only ghost that can close the front door outside of an event is a Yuri. Like that! Like that! The only ghost that can do- there's only one. There's only one. 1.5, okay? Because as Elf pointed out, it could be a mimic. Okay? It could be a mimic. It's unreal. You can go entire 40-minute, hour-long runs without having that happen, and it just said it to me twice. That's so funny. So yes, it could be a mimic. We're gonna obviously be able to tell that after we go in, it's touching. Okay, my main concern right now, okay, is that the ghost is right here. Is right here. It probably is right here. So we gotta be a little careful here. Okay. If it's able to interact with this door, it's probably in this main area. We'll have crucifixes down. We still need to capture a photo of the video, a photo of the ghost and a video of the ghost. So can't get too excited here. But holy gift from Phasmo. It's touching all the doors. This is lovely. I can hear it doing all sorts of door touches. So the Yuri can also fully open and fully close doors. It won't do any partial door touches where the door opens like 50% of the way or closes 50% of the way. It's always going to do full touches. Fully open, fully closed. And no other ghost can mess with that front door. I love it. Why need video camera on 0 evidence? Because I'm beating this based on apocalypse rules, which means I have to do the optional objectives, and one of my optional objectives is video of the ghost. We also have to incense it. We have to survive a hunt. Okay, wait to survive a hunt. We're gonna get my loadout with this to start. We're gonna get these crucifixes pushed back. We're gonna hide in the nursery, and hopefully it'll event on us that we can do both the photo and the video. I think I'm gonna skip the... No, I really need that camera on me. I definitely need to make sure I'm also pushing in the camera at the video cam. Alright, so let's do it. Apocalypse run, attempt number 1. We know the ghost, unless we're getting mimicked and trolled. Let's do it. Oh, no. Escape. She hunted from the living room. Now, with Apoc III, you do not have official hiding spots on. Okay, but this is a pretty good unofficial hiding spot. Unless she really paths deep into here, we'll be fine. Not great that we had to use our first smudge stick already. But that bought us a little bit of time. Yeah, you touch those doors, girl. That bought us a little bit of time. Okay, it is in the living room here. That crucifix should save us. It also will have bought us a minute 30. Time. Not hunting. Here, and we're gonna protect ourselves right here, get that in here, so that way if she does catch up to us here, we can hopefully break line of sight and get away from her. Put this back here. in good shape, though. Not gonna lie. Alright, we are probably getting close on that smudge timer. I didn't note the time. Okay, perfect. It was ready. So, since it's the living room, though, the odds of her spawning in here are very high. Very high. Make sure I keep one on me at all times. We're gonna pull this one. And we're gonna use it to protect ourselves in this room. Like I said, she can spawn. Ah! Oh, honey, no, 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 no! I need photo of you. That was, see, I got scared. I got scared. I still get scared. I needed that, though. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, she's in here. Yep, that's great. That's great. Okay, okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We have 0-second grace period, so we're not super duper fine. We're not as fine and dandy as we could be. Okay, we got a smudge stick on. We got the video camera here and our camera here. Hopefully she does not also use up this crucifix again. Hopefully she goes back to her room. We need that protection here, so when she events on us again, she can't spawn 0 grace period and twist my neck off. So, but look at that. We needed to do that. We needed to smudge and live. I don't think she knows where I am. I don't think it counts like that for ghost events. I hate to have to do the photo during a hunt. It's crazy dangerous. So hopefully we can just be patient. She's touching the teddies. Come on up here. Up here, up here. Do an event. Oh, she's in the garage. She just turned the car on. That's not great. Can you show yourself? Can you give us a sign? Very carefully drop some more salt here. Because that did give us a little bit of warning. Right? For her coming in here. Wonder if she changed ghost rooms. We should still be close enough to the garage, though, for her to event on us. I don't remember exactly what radius you have to be in order for it to happen, but I think it's likely she'll event on us here. If I stand outside of my coverage zone here. Okay, I've got like all 3 smudge sticks. I don't need all 3 in my pockets here. Just one more event like she did last time would be amazing. Or stand here and do a singing ghost event. Don't want her to actually path in here during a hunt, though. Let's not do that. She's staying at consistent speed, which is definitely lowering the risk of it being a mimic. For a mimic, we would definitely expect to see it change speeds over time. Okay, a little better position here. Come on, Ghosty. Hey, Madsy, welcome in. Happy Monday. I hope you are doing fantastic right now. I know you're not doing totally fantastic. But maybe you could be doing a little bit better. Okay, she hunted from the living room again. So we know what the ghost is. We have one objective left, which is to capture a video of the ghost. We're just hoping she events on me. She's nearby. We're playing this chill though. She did one event on me, but I wasn't prepared. Okay. She used my salt, which is fine. That's what it's there for. Okay. We're doing it, Madsy. We're doing it. And I don't know if you caught, last week, Thursday, I completed... I took a shot. Did we get a ghost photo in that? Oh, I got a burned crucifix photo. Get wrecked. I couldn't see it. I mean, obviously I heard her. Sorry. Patience. Patience will be rewarded. Surely. You know, there's boxes and totes right here. How heavy can they be? Can I just scoop them and make myself a barrier out of those things? Like, that's not gonna stop me. But they're like nailed to the floor. I'll crawl in the frickin' crib. Okay, do a singing ghost event on me. Do other event, please. Helen Brown. You can do it. Show me your face. Oh, you son of a gun. Okay, that's my last crucifix here. Not super great, but not super bad. Okay. We definitely got that photo though this time, right? Got a ghost. Biddy the ghost, and we're out of here. Just don't. She could spawn on top of me this time. I mean, I've got 3 crucifixes, so I should be fine, but... Way too close for comfort. Go away, Grandma. I am in danger. Oh, snap. It is a solid spot. It's like 90% effective. The ghost can absolutely path here, but if it's not detected me, it's highly unlikely to find me. Like, to actually path down this way. But sitting here like this, if she starts hunting now, then she would detect where I am and she would come here, even though she hasn't seen me. So I'm being a little bit risky in between here. In hopes that she'll event. But if I sit here with like my camera on, I'm risking my position. But I'm not gonna lie, it's scary when she comes tiptoeing in here. Just curious. I also like Pokemon. Yes, I do. My favorite Pokemon of all time is Psyduck. 100%. I'm a die-hard Psyduck fan. I got a million Psyducks sitting all around me. Look at him. He's just so cute. What about you? Ooh, we got a shiny slacking in chat. Get yourself a shiny. Exclamation point catch. Gives you a chance to catch. You don't need to buy balls or anything like that. And if you do exclamation point auto catch, you will automatically catch Pokemon as long as you're active in the chat. Like, you have to type something at some point. I think every like 5 minutes. And as you get Pokemon, you can set your team. And you can attack Pokemon. Can you please event on me one more time, though? You do exclamation point dex. See all your Pokemon. And then you do your team. You'll battle each other. And raids occur. It's very cool. It's very fun. Yeah, I'm a die-hard Psyduck fan. I'm also a fan of Slowpoke and Togepi. And I'm a water Pokemon person. So, like, Squirtle was my starter. Ghosts shouldn't be able to hunt for at least the next, like, 30 seconds. And sometimes ghost events aren't super duper long. So I'm kind of hoping that if I start recording right from the start, I'll be able to catch one quick enough. I don't want to do it for too long. Your sister's favorite Pokemon is Psyduck too? Besties. That's exactly what I didn't want to have happen. Do you see how she came over here? It's because when the hunt started, I had my electronics out, so she knew where I was. By the time we get down to my last smudge stick, if that happens, like, if I have to do that one more time, and then I'm gonna have to try to do like a line assault and try to do a video. Hey, Zelda! Thank you so much! Gifted that tier 1 sub to Manzi! Zells, you rock. Thank you so much, friend. You're saving her from ad jail. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ad start. I missed them. I didn't even notice that. Hey, Bees, I don't know if you can still hear me, but mine is Salamence. Because you love a dragon that can overthrow the government. You're darn tootin'. Thank you, Zell. Alright, I better not. I don't want to get the video. I don't want to get the video during ads. Normally I would pop out, but like circumstances here, I don't want to throw it trying to run away. I'd really like it if she just did one more little event. That'd be really cool right now. I hate how short the events can be, though. Now, we smudged her. There is a memory that ghosts have of like where they last detected you. But smudging clears that. So if she comes over here again, she shouldn't path all the way in here. But it's not impossible, because it's like 90%. It feels so exposing, though. Like, this does not feel safe. That's genuinely safer to go sit in that first room, smush yourself up against the wall in the closet, even though the closet's full, and then close the 2 doors on you. As long as you hold those closed, the ghost can't get you. That's also a non-official hiding spot that doesn't feel legit enough. Okay, please, ghost. 1, 2, 3. You are released from Agile. Welcome back. Sorry, I didn't realize that ads had started. But I absolutely second your Salamence because you love the dragon that can overthrow the government. Beautiful answer. Some of the dragons in Pokemon are fabulous. So what do you think about Dragonite? It's weird that it doesn't follow the progression of Dratini and Dragonair. Like you would picture. Why is it just fat Charizard? Like Dragonite on its own would be cool. Like if it was just its own like basic Pokemon or something. Makes me think of like Kangaskhan. I don't know why. But we got robbed of like a Dragonair. She's downstairs. That's not fun. Downstairs will put her too far away from being able to event on me. But I'm not changing spots here. I can't. There's nowhere better than this. So we're gonna hope that it doesn't stay down there. And Zelf, no problem. I had fun testing out your bot. It was very fun. I liked both of the personalities. Did you get like multiple options of personalities that it could take on? I love that. That was so fun. Grandma be giving us out cookies. That was so good. Oh, also, when the danger sound played, did it play for you guys? Because it didn't play for me because you guys are on my right screen, and that's the one that I'm having the audio problems with. But as long as you can hear it, I don't want it there. It did not play the sound. Interesting. I can't fathom why, what it's trying to output that sound to. All right, so it's in the basement. Is there anywhere else I could possibly go that would make sense to? As long as she comes back up here. Like that. She's doing stuff. She's doing stuff. She's slamming doors because she's Yuri. Which is great. Okay, she's slamming doors up here. So she's back up here. And now she's hunting back downstairs. Stop it. Out of all the places to go, Grandma, if I did like a row of salt, the problem is I don't want to attract her into here, to be honest. Because to do the video, I think I would need to do the row of salts, okay, while she's ending the hunt up here. She can absolutely event on me. My concern is that I'm going to draw her into the room, and that will smudge her, but that she'll just roam back here, and that I won't have a smudge left in order to, like, save myself. But if I go stand in, like, the hallway, that would be a great spot to do that. Similarly, I still have to be able to outrun her, and I might be running away trying to come back over here to hide and not have as much to save me. Like 3 salts down plus a smudge, like you'd have to do both. And I know it does the ghost hunting video pretty quickly. We'll give this a little bit longer though. It feels foolish to be too hasty, considering everything else is going so well. And I apply the same logic to doing it on Sunny Meadows too. Can you just not do stuff? She might be in the basement, touching the basement door. That might be what we're actually hearing. She might not actually be up here. She's gonna get bored eventually. There's not much to do down there. Like rock a chair. She is a grandma though. I think she's probably actually having a great time down there. Dang it. We've had 3 ghost events and haven't been able to get the video. Feels bad. You guys enjoying the car horn yet? Helen, show yourself, you big dummy. Helen, Helen, Helen. Helen, Helen, Helen. Hello, my darling. Hello, my... I messed that up already. Helen, do something. Come say hello. Your prime time in the spotlight. Video of the Why couldn't this have been like, get a photo of EMF reading? Did she spawn up here this time? She either spawned up here or at the top of the stairs. Now, I'm sure I'm as tucked into this back corner as I possibly can be here. You don't want to be back there. Helen, 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 Helen. Helen. Helen, show yourself. I'm not scared of you. I'm a little scared of you. Helen, give us a sign. I have yet to find that genuinely makes a difference, but we try. We try. We try. She's downstairs again. Hallway strat would work if we use the closet for sure. My hope is that she's finishing the hunt up here. She'll always have a chance to change ghost rooms based off of where she finishes her hunt. Helen, 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 Helen. I'm scared. Ah! Oh no. I'm terribly frightened. It would be awful for you to appear here right now and scare me. I'll be really, really, really scared. Helen! I don't know if it works, but it makes me feel better. Okay. Can I get, like, behind the curtains? Wouldn't you rather be up here? Look, we got a cool light. It's so funky and modern. It's a weird nursery light, not gonna lie. Blastoise. Blastoise. I don't even have enough to get close to defeating that, but Dr. Ghost. It's a professional stinker. That's for sure. Can Hades join? So I don't play with viewers in general, but I'm actually, well, I mean, it would be another streamer, but I could definitely coordinate another point. I would definitely consider that. And also, I do plan to do like a viewer games for the first time. Some point, I think this month. You want to do something? But at the moment, I do have to complete these challenges by myself. The true apocalypse way. This is fine. This is fine. This is not going to get boring at all. If she doesn't come back upstairs, I'm going to do it. I'm going to bait her in here and get the video. The problem is the door opening on this side. I can't get like hallway view. Need special strat for these ghosts. It depends on the ghosts for sure. He's just asking because he's watching you play alone. Even though he's sitting behind me saying that he's gonna guide you. So he's just looking for some help. But yeah, it really varies ghost to ghost. And this is such an extreme example of like figuring out the ghost. We got really lucky. If that door didn't close at the start of this hunt, or the investigation, it sounded like she was up here again. Yuri would be almost the hardest ghost to figure out during this, because it's normal speeds. I'd have to go out and constantly checking all the doors to see that it had never touched a door partially, which is sometimes impossible because you're so slow in this mode. we're gonna if she hunts again from downstairs this next one, then we're gonna try to do the speed strip and try to get it during a hunt. Because we could literally be here for a long time having it sit in the basement. I don't like it. But I wouldn't mind showing you some other ghosts. We can talk about what makes those ones special. We only have like a very short window in between the hunts where we're safe at all, since it's not a demon. And she's in the basement. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get hasty. We're gonna get a little stupid. It's fine. It's fine, I can do it. Probably not. It's over. I have the other smudge stick. I only have one. I have 2 smudge sticks. Okay. All right. I didn't get it. Oh, it didn't. I felt it not take because I went around the corner. All right, we try again. I felt that I was like the doorway's just slightly in the way. I was off by this much time. Ooh, but it was a year and we got that right. Fabulous. Let's try it again. Let's see if we can get another exciting ghost. There's a shiny tentacle. Let's go. Let's go. If she had not gone to the basement, I would have held out longer staying upstairs. Because she went 3 times on us. Eric Gacy. Spooky. Alright, repel with incense, cool. Blow out a firelight. And detect paranormal sound with a parabolic microphone. This set is totally way better to do. Alright, incensing is a little bit scary, but deploying the same strategy, we should be totally fine. It can blow out a firelight during a hunt, so we just gotta set it somewhere upstairs in that hallway, and Eric will, for sure at some point blow it out. And then in between hunts, since we have tier 3 parabolic, it doesn't matter if the ghost is downstairs or upstairs. We'll be able to get the scream. We just gotta be careful with our timing to make sure we don't give away our location. So this one's much better, objective-wise. But could be a stinky room, could be a stinky ghost type. It could be a mare or a Gobrego. Those are curse words here. So GG's on that catch episode. Got the tentacle. Let's go. All right, let's throw some items inside. Can we please manifest that Dio? Everybody knows the Dio. Everybody loves the Dio. I want the Dio. No, let's see. Let's hope for what would be a good ghost? Onryo's kind of fun. Onryo would be half decent. Fast ghosts are fun. I really like they. And like Moroi and stuff. Though it's a little bit hard to tell the difference between those two on these speeds. I don't want a Revenant. Because we've done that already. We've done that too much. I was really enjoying the Battlefield you were doing. It was Battlefield, right? Now that I'm saying that, I don't remember if that was the right game. I was pleasantly surprised. We really enjoyed the fact that you were able to carpet bomb yourself. The Rev on 150 is so much fun. Don't get me wrong, like, it's my favorite ghost. I for sure love the Revenant more than anything else. But I want to beat this on not Revenant. Like I want to beat it on a Bay. Little Nightmares 3. I heard that that game is kind of short. Another person I watched played through it and got through like the story of it pretty quickly. I think that I mean, I love the atmosphere in it, and like I love the gameplay style of it and all that. It's very cool. A little scary for me. But good. But I heard that one's short. You can get through pretty quickly. Do we need anything else? We got Parabolic. We're gonna bring a Firelight because I gotta blow it out. That should be it. Zombies on COD. You're doing row 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You picked a Mimic. Mimic would be fun. Okay, I would definitely like to win on a Mimic. That I'd be way on board. Way on board. Final fight's gonna be an epic open world fight. Everyone helping in the last fight. Let's go. Alright. We got this stuff. Same strategies last time. We're going to keep the photo cam on us in case we get an early ghost event near us. But we're going to start by pushing up the crucifix to try to hopefully make sure we don't get spawned on top of in here. If it spawns in the hallway again, we'll have to use our first smudge again. But yeah, let's hope we get a Mimic. Mimic would be fun. Twins would be fun. Gotta be careful not to throw your smudge sticks on Firelight, by the way, because it will burn them up. And you will be sad. I will be sad. I'm a little exposed behind me here. I accidentally went to my cam. Sounds normal speed. Had to use a smudge. 54. 34. Hey, Ichigo, welcome in. Thanks for checking into the spiritual van. Had to use a smudge there. Another shiny holy electrode. Okay, so I read out the time, so we've got a smudge timer going. A little bit rude, he didn't blow out my Firelight. That's fine. We can use a smudge timer to determine if it's likely to be a spirit or a demon. If it doesn't hunt in 3 minutes after smudging, you probably got a spirit. And demons hunt early. Protection. And since I smudged, we got a little extra time. But not that much. I've seen some people crazy throw stuff fast. Alright. Still not hunting. Okay, we're getting close to the 2-minute mark. Hide. I think this ghost's hunting noise is the scariest. The whispering, where are you? So freaky. Spawning up here for now. But ending its hunt downstairs is never good. Alright, a few things that we know. It hunted in 2 minutes. Spirit cannot hunt within 3 minutes. It's also a normal speed ghost. It's not really fast or really slow. Moroi and Thay would be really fast. Dio would be really fast until it gets to us, and then it would be slow. Would find us. We would know that for sure. And a Revenant would be super slow while it doesn't detect us. And he's cruising. Now, we don't have electronics out up there. A Raiju would get really fast from that. However, I had accidentally busted out the photo cam before, and he did not speed up. He would have. He would have. But we'll double check it, maybe, if we get really stumped at the end, and we don't figure out, like, what it is another way. Make sure that this, I don't know where he's spawning from exactly. Press the wrong button 6 times. I heard that. He threw something over in like the dining room. Maybe even not that far away. We're gonna be careful. Okay, so we did incense him, but he didn't actually detect us because we were around the corner, or he didn't actually see us, so we didn't get this objective. And he hasn't blown on my firelight. Okay, that's fine. But we gotta keep the same precautions as last time. And I need the photo cam on me? I have photo cam on me. As far as using the parabolic in between hunts. Okay, he sounded closer that time. Maybe like right here in the living room. Popped in. Popped right back out. You don't know where I am. What we can do to double check Raiju is I'm going to leave this parabolic on the floor so that when he's roaming around here, we'll be able to tell for sure that it's not Raiju. Just kind of trying to get that optional objective. All right, so it's on over there. You can't see it, but it's on. We can also rule out Hantu. Since the breaker is broken on this mode, the whole house is very cold, and the Hantu would be really, really fast. We also saw it step in my salt here. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for that. Ghost photo done. Protected us from him hunting directly on top of me. After they do a ghost event, they hang out for about 6 seconds before going back to their ghost room. Ads are going to start in a minute. He blew out my firelight. We're going to go ahead and snooze that. Let's see if in the next 5 minutes we can get him to give us something a little bit more to go off of here. Ugh. Thank you. Double event. Oh, he's in here with us. So this is not great. He may have room changed to this room. In which case we're going to be done so real quick here. Because there's nothing stopping him from spawning over here. Oh, he went back. Oh, we're lucky. So he stepped through the salt. and got slowed. We saw it do the little salt particles, so no wraith. Just right out there. Raiju would be really fast right now because that's on. The photo cam, on the other hand, since it's not in my hand, it does not count as active electronics. So you can't use that to rule out Raiju. Okay. But this was sitting on the floor, absolutely on. And Raiju would have sped up from that, so definitely no Raiju. He's right here. Just give me a whisper. If he spawns right now, I will insta-die. Because he's definitely right here on me. And I'm out of crucifix. The other crucifix is in the hallway. We're gonna try to bring that one over here. Hopefully this isn't too stoopy. But we really need to keep it from being able to hunt directly on our faces here. We're closing that door to block line of sight. And we'll drop another salt right there, just as a little buffer of time. Okay. If he does walk into our room again. We may need to grab a motion sensor and see if he's roaming to us at all. I mean, we only have one more crucifix burn left. If that's the case, and it's something like a banshee or a phantom, we're basically going to be in total trouble. Whisper, I mean, banshee scream would be amazing, right? It's not a miling. We can hear that thing walking around downstairs. We can hear that thing walking everywhere around the house. There is a flashlight test you can do, but we don't have flashlights on this difficulty. I was just about to put it down. I'm like, I really don't want to risk it. I don't think he detected me because we didn't get electronic disturbance on that. Which we can tell he didn't, because he would absolutely be in here already. There are certain ghosts that we'll have to rule out visibly, which would be our Phantom and our Oni. We can also pay attention to, there we go, we got our Whisper. We can also pay attention, also I think we can use this for a miling test in the same way we could use Singing Ghost Event. Banshees are more likely to do a Singing Ghost Event. They're also more likely to come walking into your room and then walking back out and then walking back in, walking back out. He's walking back to his room. So it's not necessarily what's happening though. His ghost room is close enough that he can just event on us. We're close enough to him. But it's certainly a point in the suspicious direction here. We know it's not a shade because it tried to hunt with us in the room here. We're gonna have an ad break in about a minute here. We won't do anything spicy in this in-between time here. At this point, I'm gonna rule out Mimic because if it was a Mimic, the odds are in our favor this many hunts in that it would have turned into something fast. I also do not think that we're dealing with twins here, because that ghost would be slightly slow, slightly fast. Each hunt it would be one or the other. And this seems very consistently the same, and it sounds like a normal 150 ghost. Yeah, because I believe we would get electronic disturbance on this. And then here, if it's a miling, like when it gets within the radius of that, I'll turn on the garage. Very good. Thank you. Thank you, go away now. Thank you, goodbye. Another singing ghost event. On top of me. Oh, we know it's not a phantom. We took a photo of the ghost before in its shadow form. And if it would have been a phantom, he would have stopped that event right at the time I took the photo, and we actually wouldn't see him in the photo. He does like me. He likes me a little too much. We're not hearing excessive throwing. Like a poltergeist has to throw something every half a second if it's within range of something. Granted, there's not a ton of items on this map, but it doesn't sound super duper handsy. Sounds so normal. Nothing worse. Alright, we're gonna step outside. Do I have Can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it? Please let me out. Okay, we're gonna do new game plan because we're getting down to stinky ghosts. I think we need to try to find its ghost room. It could just be the living room. It's been honestly hard to tell exactly where it's been spawning from. I don't think I've got anything in the van here that's gonna help me, but we'll run out the ads. Look at that weird interaction going on. Alright, welcome back from ads. So I stepped outside briefly to see if we want to test out a few other things that involve us getting closer to the ghost room. And I do think I also need to probably bring in a motion sensor. I may go hide in that front room to see if it is following me over there. A few different things we can do. We can try to find the ghost room, stand in it. We already know it's not a shade because it did try to hunt with us in that room, right? It did event over toward us and hunted, crucifix burned, same room we were, no shade. But the Onryo, if we get a lit firelight in there, will act like a crucifix as long as we can find the ghost room. So that's one thing we could do to rule out Onryo. We can also use our own lighter to try to help prevent. That's just, if it is that, we have to use it to determine it. We definitely need to do a smudge. Actually, I bet you it's also not a yokai because of that initial time that it detected me where I had the camera out, the first hunt. But I won't rule it out. We're not going to talk about Mare. But demon, we'll need to smudge it again to determine if it's a demon. There's going to be 0 way to detect if it's a djinn. And we could try to go look around at doors. If we can find the ghost room and it really is just like in that living room. And my main concern is that maybe it's like in this bedroom. We've only got the 1 charge left on the crucifix. Like that's not going to be much to save us. So we need to prioritize what's going to get rid of the most ghosts here. If we find the ghost room, it will allow us to do Onryo, and that's about it. The only thing we're seeing consistently happening is that he's eventing on me, and he's done a few singing ghost events, which would be more inclined to be a banshee. So I think, what did I come out here with? I took all 3 of my smudge sticks for a walk out to the van. They were getting cold. They wanted to see some more sights before they got used up. I think we're going to bring in the motion sensor and hide up in this room here. That's not what I'm bringing. And we'll see if it's actually walking toward us. And giving it all the opportunity in the world to be a Yuri and slam that front door again. That would be super cool if he did. We'll bring these, and yeah, we'll bring a firelight just in case we decide to go that route. And then we want to test Onryo. By hiding up in this room, we definitely have a chance, a better chance, of being outside of the range for it to just be able to event on us. Get you over there. Okay. 2 motion sensors are best. Alright, let's do that. I'm not doing the perfect tuck-ins here, so if he comes in here, this feels less cheaty. In between hunts, I'm gonna go grab my crucifix too. And we're gonna really listen to see if we can tell where it's spawning from. Hunting. Okay, done. Done! Definitely want these smudge sticks on this side of the world here. Garage. That was a paint can. Okay, now crucifix down in here. You blow out my candle right there. Interesting. That's interesting. Maybe within range of the garage. Walk his way in here, which we're not gonna have a whole lot of warning. Also, I don't think that this you're too close to the wall here. Sometimes some hiding spots can work out like that, where you can get in between the outside of the door. If it's a banshee, we'd expect to see it walk through these motion sensors to come get to me. Out in the garage. I don't believe that it stayed in the same room the whole time, though, right? I don't think that was garage the whole time. My visibility here is really bad, so if he does... I think I could actually, in theory, hang out back here. We do also have to incense him away. Okay, hunt's over. If he legitimately changed ghost rooms... He could be in the little laundry room. That room is so notoriously terrible because he could be spawning outside of it. I don't think he was doing all that before though. So I'm gonna rule out Goryo. It's also seeming not likely to be a banshee because we should start seeing some stuff come over this way. Hey, Canary! Happy Monday! Welcome in, Raiders! How are you guys doing? We're doing Apoc III on Tanglewood right now. I'm gonna give you a shouty. Welcome in, Quinny. You guys are amazing. Canary, how was your stream? What were you playing? Has Sir Ghost been nice to me? It was so far so good, Dream. So far so good. Don't eat them, we need them, Madsy. Welcome in, guys. We're doing Apocalypse 3 on the houses right now, okay? Just for funsies. Just before we prestige, I want to try to see if I can do it. We almost had it. First ghost told us it was Yuri right off the bat, and now we got a stinky ghost that's like very hard to distinguish, so. First ghost was good, this one not so much. You were playing Hollow Knight. It was fun, but also frustrating. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. There's still a play at the end of... And wait. Did I do it wrong? I shout out myself. Thank you so much. Thank you for saying it. What did I type? I think there's something wrong with me. The canary cry. Play. That's not the first time I've done that. Hollow Note's no joke. I left out the last part the last time too. We got you now. Thank you so much for the raid. Raiders, I'm BabeYaa. I play Phasmophobia weeknights. This is what I do. This is not very safe right now. This is not very safe. This is really not very safe. I'm trying to talk ghost. We're trying to figure this ghost out on the hardest difficulty right now, okay? This is Apocalypse 3 difficulty, but on Tanglewood instead of doing it on Sunny Meadows. We're trying to do it on all of them. It's not going so great so far, but we're just started. We're just started. So if you like Phasmo, welcome. If you like Pokemon, exclamation point catch. Catch yourself some Pokemon. I think this is the most Canary has rated it in one Hollow Knight stream. Raged. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. I have seen many people play Hollow Knight and Silksong, and I'm pretty sure it's incredibly rage-inducing. You need to like de-stress. If you're a bath person, take a bath. And Friday was pretty bad too. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. If you need to do any self-care and raid and run, please, by all means, feel free to. If you want to hang out for a while, we'll be doing this. We're not making much progress at this moment here. I'm really enjoying the like science though that is hiding like this. Because I was like, you can very legitimately hide in this spot like this. Like, I mean, not very legitimate. It's very illegitimately, but it does work. But it feels cheaty. But like, this don't feel cheaty. This feels like this is the game's fault, right? Like, I'm not gaming the system. I'm hiding behind a door. It can come in here. It can come in here anytime it wants. Alright, but definitely no Banshee at this point. Wednesday, not Friday. You didn't play Hollow Knight Friday. Friday was Halloween, and it was a lot. It was a lot. Last week was a lot. Can you guys believe we're in November? It's actually kind of gross. Hopefully gonna be False Night tomorrow. You love cheesing things like that. I know, right? Zorua, good Pokemon. You gotta build up your team, because when raids come, you set your team up, and you attack the raids, and you get a chance to catch extra special Pokemon. We're gonna make a break for his room, huh? I want to look at it, and I want to smudge it. So what we're gonna do next hunt, we're gonna lay some salt down. We're gonna lay some salt down. Oh, hey. Hi. Yeah, you're doing all that. Where's my... Do I not have salt anymore? I didn't smudge it, so I'm not safe. Where did all my salt go? Is it in my pockets? Oh, I got salt in my pockets. Okay, I want to watch it. I want to watch it. Circos better be nice. I know, Green, but we know this game. We know what to do. You're in your 9th attempt of False Night. Is it fun to keep, like, games that, like, you can definitely feel yourself improving and, like, getting closer and closer each time? It's good. But, like, when the game is just so hard for the sake of being hard, it's hard to, like, get behind that. I mean, so many people like Hollow Knight. Another singing ghost event. He's right behind the door there. Okay, if he hunts right now, we're not in great position here. How many times you fought Soulmaster before, you beat it, and it sucks. Yeah, it's just not fun. Okay, he's walking back, Go away. Blow my candle a second time. Third time. Was that was my third candle blowout. On Rio. On the third candle blowout. Would hunt. But it's within like a few seconds. So. But it's also satisfying to finally succeed. That's where the payoff has to be like worth it, right? If you feel like you're progressively getting closer, and then when you finally beat it, you're like, yes, that's like doing the apocalypse challenge, right? Like, it's hard, but fun. We're gonna try to slow this thing down in the hallway here, so we can look at it. Please don't event on me right now. So we can watch for Oni and see if this thing's really invisible. I've got 2 salt left, that's it. I just said to rule out Oni. Oni can't do that. So I guess we can watch for Shapeshift, and we're gonna smudge it this time. We're running into bad territory. Okay, we have 3 smudge sticks left. Watch for Shapeshift. Very limited field. Don't walk the wrong way in the salt. For real? I put the salt down so that I get more time to see you. We can yokai test it. Like this, to see if it comes find me. Gotta go for a few. Wanna do dishes before you go to bed? So you need to do so much tomorrow? I support. That's absolutely responsible behavior is best. Absolutely. Just wandering. Yeah. Another singing ghost event. We do still have this crucifix protection here, but it's acting like such a banshee, but there's no way. Like, it's only doing the singing ghost events. It's not actually... It's not actually doing the thing where it walks over to me. You can also bring an EMF reader too. You'll get an EMF reading when it does that. Oh, he used my salt. You hear him get slow. Canary, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate the raid very, very much. And I'm sorry to hear you didn't have better luck in your Hollow Knight. I'm sure it's more worth it than it's not. Oh, he's still hunting. It's kind of me. Really being a little guy who's curious. He's curious what it feels like to step on the salt. Who loves a good car horn sound? So I want to smudge it. I really wanted that salt, but I really don't. I might have some of the nursery. You unfortunately do need to go and get some sleep. Yes, please do. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you again. What am I doing? I'm carrying smudge sticks when I don't need to. Thank you so much again. Have a great evening. May we have total success now because of your well wishes. Maybe we will. Feeling good about this one. Watch it shapeshift. Come on, be an Obake. Or a yokai that doesn't find me. Yokai that doesn't find me would also be super cool. Oh, he's coming. He did! He shapeshifted! Live! He became the guy with hold the uppy axe. Don't find me, bro. Don't find me. Don't find me. Don't find me, bro. Just be done with it. No way. No way. No way. It's a shapeshifter. What a sneaky sneaker, son. For one frame, he went bloop and held the thing up in his hand. Oh, we're so lucky. Oh, we're so lucky. Let's go. Watch it to mimic. Oh, you know what though? Photon, we're gonna double check because it seems that the ghost room is the garage. Let's go ram a camera through the garage door from the outside where it's safe. And double check that we're not getting mimics. It's highly unlikely. It would be so abnormal for this to be a mimic right now, considering it never became a fast speed or a slow speed ghost. But stuff happens, okay? Crazier things have happened. The car's invisible. That's not how that's supposed to look. Now, could we get super unlucky and the ghost room is actually the little laundry room? Yeah. Nah. No. This is Obake all the way. Did we finish all of our optional objectives? That should have finished it, because that time he definitely did see me. Yes, we got all of our optional objectives done. Incense while chasing someone, blow out a firelight, and detect a sound with a parabolic microphone. It is an Obake, and we got a lovely little ghost photo. Let's do it. One way to find out, you're darn tootin'. Go Obake. I don't love the ghost you have to figure out from seeing them, because that means that they have to see you. It was Obake!
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Look at that money. Look at that money. Delicious. That is 2 down. 3 to go. 4 to go. Alright? We have Tanglewood done. We have Ridgeview done. We have Edgefield, Grafton, and Willow Street to do. And then also do Sunny Meadows again. I'm not biting off more than I can chew. Okay, which is going to be the next best house to do? Edgefield, if we can go straight down the hallway to that little end table that's there, that's like a 80% safe place, I'd say. It's not quite as good as the nursery dressing table there. But there's nowhere to hide in the living room, and we're too slow to run away. There is some safety in the back, like, laundry room on that map. The ghost very rarely paths into that actual room, so that could be a thing. But not super great to get to, right? Like, nursery was closer than that. So this is a bit further of a walk. I'm going to save Grafton for last out of the houses. I actually don't think Grafton's going to be that bad. Because I think, as long as it's not like a living room ghost, I think we're going to be able to hide down there and never find us. We'll be fine. You never liked hiding on the table on edge. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. Willow Street similarly has the problem of the nowhere to hide in that living room. You can kind of hide behind that bookcase that's in this room, but the ghost is very likely to path into the room and find you. So it's not great. The better hiding spots on that map are all the way at the end. The bedroom on the left is a very good no hiding spot. It's one of the official hiding spots, but even when the chair isn't blocking it, it's still great. But that's the longest walk to get to somewhere. I mean, even just trying to walk into the garage. Garage has like probably another like 70-80% good hiding spot. You're gonna get going to Dreamland. I love that. Might happen later, but Sir Ghost, please be nice. Bye, chat. Bye, BabeYaa. Thank you, Dreams. I really appreciate you coming out. I'm glad you guys got to see some success. I think we're gonna try Edgefield. I think out of our options here, I think Edgefield's gonna be the way to go. We'll see what we see. Alright, let's load that up. And then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, so I'm gonna run an ad break now. So that way we can just get started. Wait, let's make sure our objectives aren't super stinky. You're screwed if the ghost room is in the living room. Yeah, if for most of these houses, I think we're gonna run into that problem. If the ghost room is this immediate area, I mean, my crucifix might save me. Firelight, witness a ghost event, and capture 3 unique photos with a photo camera. Photo camera, we have to take a picture of the ghost anyway, so that's 1. Photo of an EMF reader, that's most likely going to be very doable too. What would our third ghost be? Or photo be? Would we count on it doing like a separate ghost event? There's not so many things you can take photos of anymore without getting close to the room. I mean, I think we can make it work. It's really going to depend on where the room is, though. Like, that's going to make the biggest difference. If it's upstairs, this could be tragic. So, all right, we're going to take a quick bathroom break, go stretch, go drink water, and then we'll dive right in. So see you on the other side. Right back. Okay, and we are back. I don't think that I can get my sound effects on this side of the screen here. Like, I'm trying to tell like, I'm picking the output as my speakers. So frustrating. Last time I literally just had to, like, keep turning it off and on again. What do you mean? Why are you giving me weird messages? That's not right. Alright, so nobody redeems sounds today. I gotta troubleshoot that. Oh, so irritating. Why's it gotta be? Alright, let's do it. These are gonna be the things that we want in our inventory when we first walk in. And then let's just throw in our loadout. The proper ghost room is really going to be key here. If it's one of the upstairs rooms, we might have a really hard time. I could live with basement? Nah, we're kind of relying on it being able to event on us for that ghost photo. It's like, ooh, I didn't grab my lighter. I should do that now, or I'm gonna forget it. We don't need to get got from that. Thank you so much. We want all this. But if you absolutely have to try to take a ghost photo during a hunt, it's definitely better to do it when you still have some salt left and still have some smudge sticks left. So if we have to divert to that strategy, we got to make sure we do it early enough on that we're not out of everything. Alright, we definitely need EMF to help us with the photo objective, and we have to do firelight. That stinks because we can't get any, you know, evidence stuff to take photo of. But maybe if the ghost room is decent, we might get dirty water somewhere we're gonna walk by. We might find the bone. Be careful. Those are dangerous. You do not want to accidentally light your smudge stick. You're handicapping your run right from the start. Also, we gotta totally try that. We gotta try messing with the sanity medication? I can think. Alright. I don't hear anything in this first area, so let's try that. We're gonna try first going into the end of this hallway. Not hunting yet. If it's in the hallway, it can definitely spawn here. But we would be seeing breath. So it's probably not hallway. Got smudge stick locked and loaded here, but after this hunt, we're gonna have to run back and grab more stuff. We don't have our photo cam on us. Right? Yeah, we have salt on us. And we gotta preemptively post some salt down there. It gave you 14 same ad back to back. 14 times? That's actually crazy. It didn't give you another ad break, did it? I got an ad message. Was he a tiny bit fast? He's thrown a lot. So I think it's an upstairs ghost. For point of reference here. That's normal 150 speed. That's Moroi on 150. I don't think it was haunted, we were separate. Could have been fast twin. Alright, we're gonna listen for that. Wait, that noise played. State Farm ad about the pillow support. That's normal speed. That's twins. It's such a small difference. And the next thing up from that is Moroi. I don't think it's that fast. for point of reference, normal. If we can tell this by speed, this is gonna be great. Like that would be, I will take twins all day long. You'll post the ad? Yeah, sure. I mean, State Farm really thinks that you'd be in to getting some insurance from them. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to make the switch. Hashtag not sponsored. I mean, you could definitely be getting worse ads, though. Or maybe not. Maybe that's terrible. I don't know. Ghost Hunt again. I'm trying to, like, have the tapping fresh in my mind. It's a little bit hard to hear. I do not think that that's going to be a miling, because I think from back here we would be outside of the radius of hearing miling footsteps, no? He's not super visible, huh? I really can't tell though about the speed. Okay, a little better visibility here. Yeah, definitely upstairs. He got slowed by the salt. I really can't tell. It's not that fast. Maybe it is just normal. If it was gonna be twins, I would expect to hear it do slow. It's kind of what I'm waiting for. It did get slowed by my salt though, so no wraith for sure. Upstairs ghost. That's gonna present other challenges. Is that just a phantom? He's a little hard to see, isn't he? Like, he's a little hard to see. EMF. We're not in a great position to be doing this, but I kind of want to watch him and let's see if we can get a photo of the EMF reader. If this is a phantom, man, this would not be fun to do this against, because then extra difficult to try to take a ghost photo during a hunt. But let's really pay attention. I mean, there's definitely some gaps there. I'm going to say it's not Oni visible. Touching a lot. Like, I didn't see him. I heard him go down the stairs, but I didn't see him that whole time. Door wide open. Okay, that should be EMF. Oh, burned crucifix. Burned crucifix would be the last photo. Let's see if that EMF reading. Okay, let's go. Okay, it should do the firelight on the way down. We're not going to get a ghost event, though, if he stays upstairs. And obviously, it's going to make our ghost photo tricky. So I'm going to say that it is not Moroi speed, Raiju speed, they, Dio, onto Rev. I'm leaning toward Phantom. What we may do is smudge him on a hunt. Try to time it near the end of a hunt. Go upstairs, see if we can put a crucifix upstairs and see if we can find a decent place to exist up there. The safest place I can think of, though, is so far back up there. But then we would be within eventing range. Yeah, okay. He was invisible that entire time. No way. Unless he literally just, yeah, it's a phantom. Okay, hunt's over. So Phantom could teleport on us. We definitely do want that. Is it eventing upstairs? I heard scary noises. Was that just me? That sounds scary. What's that you got? I'm so sorry. That's actually criminal. I should have went for the photo. Smudged it 48, 55. Nope. Used 2 smudge sticks, not great. Actually, I'm gonna bring this one upstairs. Hear it. Bone. I believe the bed blocks line of sight. We're gonna find out. He's a phantom, so he can definitely appear on top of me here. Dirty water photo. I didn't set fix. What? I'm scared to move. I'm gonna sit tight here. I think I can get it to event on me. And hunt on top of me. Oh, you can throw the crucifix. As long as you don't have to place it. Yeah, he's gonna do stuff in here at me, though. The crucifix should save me, though. I think there's nowhere in this room it can spawn. I think. We got a photo camera. We know what the ghost is. He has to appear. This is doable. This is actually very doable here. Unless we get like, in trouble on a hunt. I'm surprised I can reach the door from here. Close the door. I'm glad he gave us dirty water, though. That was cool of him. He should blow out our candle at some point, if he hasn't already. He still hasn't. Yeah, it's a shame we couldn't get the ghost photo there. Let's delete these here, just in case we have to do another mad dash of photos. But now that we're upstairs, well, I think phantoms can also teleport you between floors. So it's important that you have a crucifix under you when you're dealing with one. We're in eventing range though. This will be over so fast as soon as he events. He needs to event here, we take a photo of him. And then he needs to hunt here, so that my crucifix burns, we take the photo, and then we're basically home free. Okay, he didn't see me. So far so good. I think he's spawning in the like bedroom back here, which is like the good hiding spot that I'm aware of up here. But I don't want to go that deep in. If I can do this, I do think that for some reason this blocks line of sight. But other beds I know that I've seen like the ghost literally walk straight through. So this is pure science gonna happen here. We've only got one smudge stick on us, so this could be disaster. We definitely were not safe there. We smudged. So I'm gonna grab a new smudge. That is unfortunate. That is not safe. Cake, boo! Welcome in. I'm scared. There's nowhere good for me to do this. Where on earth can I be? Where? He's ghost eventing. Got him. Nope. I had to have gotten him. Please tell me I got him. Shadow Ghost. It didn't stop the event though. But it did? The singing kept going, but the ghost... He's in the photo. He's in the photo. He's not a phantom. What? 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 What do I do? I don't need to be up here. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh no. Please let me get back in this corner. It can't be a phantom. Because we took this photo and it says we got a shadow ghost. We see the ghost in this photo. And the event didn't end. It cannot be a phantom. What? What's actually happening? What's actually happening? What's actually happening? And now it's not going to hunt for 4 years. It's going to be like a weird spirit. Maybe we're getting mimicked. Look at that. He totally invisible there. He's throwing a lot. I kind of want to build a pulte pile in the hallway here. No spirit though. That wasn't 3 minutes. We got a few like shoes and stuff we can bring here. I'm curious about Mimic, considering I've thought some of the times that it felt like this was fast. Oh no. He didn't see me. No way. Am I crazy that this thing sounds like twins fast? But like always fast twin. Not a single time being a slow twin. I don't like this ghost. This is a spoopy ghost. I don't like this at all. At all, at all. I can't believe it didn't see me there. So that was kind of crazy. It touched the closet while I was in that room, right? It did a partial door touch, I think. I was so not even worried about it because I'm like, this is so obviously a phantom. Also, why has it not blown out my firelight? I'm gonna move that like to in the hallway. I mean, we're seeing it. Thank you. Slow a few times upstairs when it was coming down the stairs. What do we think about Poltergeist? I have to be so careful because it's such a long like path down the way to see me. Can I throw it down? Not really. I mean, it's a little further. Poltergeist is the only other thing that I've been kind of suspicious of. The ghost is very whack, though. I'm so shocked. I really can't believe that that's not Phantom. It feels so invisible. But if it was a mimic, would we not be getting, like, where's our Revenant one time? You know, where's our Thay one time? It's not totally impossible, but there's no way I'm getting a camera up to its ghost room. Because it's somewhere deep up there. Like, that's not ideal. The thing is, we have our optional objectives, and we have our ghost photo. We get the ghost right, and we win. Like, it's... Did he vent on me while we were upstairs, and I was in the hallway? He vented at me, maybe? So I'm gonna say probably not Shade. It's definitely not an Oni. What else can we potentially get rid of here? I don't actually think it's a Banshee because when I was upstairs, I mean, he hung out by me a little bit. I'm listening to see how much he touches those things that I'm putting in the hallway. I would like to put a few more there so we can just hear him touch. Like non-stop, everything. What's over? Okay, shoes are still in the hallway. What else is in my pocket here? Oh, salt. Sure. Here. We'll slow you in your pile of stuff. One smudge stick on me here. Gotta be careful. It's not yokai because it didn't close the door all the way. Yuri. But thank you for pointing that out. Yes. I do think that we're safe on that. Yokai test would be really dangerous here. I'll run to the front door if I have to do it. Like, to rule out a few more things, we might do that. Oh, that scared me! He gurgled like he was up my beehole. I think I'm trolling myself. It's definitely not that fast. This is a fast win. This is normal speed. Did he decimate the stuff in the hallway? Did we see big throws? Not really. It can't be only fast twin. We'd have to hear slow twin at some point, and slow twin will sound like this. We've never heard that. I did it again. Stop gurgling at me like you're sparring up my beehole. Yeah, I agree. I think this is just normal. Yeah, no shapeshift yet, for sure. We've seen it definitely enough times. Okay. Polter check again. No big throw. No big throw. He picked up 2 shoes. That's probably not. If we... Okay. Alright, sorry. Next hunt, I'll go grab... I'll see if I can grab another smudge stick. I think I have... I might not have another one left. Because I want to yokai test it here. Oh, it's so dangerous, though. Because I'm asking it to come to my space. Like, that might be game over. But where else could I yokai test that I'll be able to hide from it after the fact anyways? There's nowhere good. Nowhere good. This is my last stick. Oh, but thank you for telling me. You're gonna tell me that that's not a phantom? Get wrecked! No way. 611, 610. What? Well, that's it. I'm out. I'm out. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hide in this room. I can't yokai test it anymore. I can't anything it anymore. I've got nothing. I'm naked. Let's think, let's think, let's think. It's not safe to go up there to on-rio test. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning toward same room repeatedly. I'm not totally positive because we can hear that it's spawning upstairs, but I haven't really been able to pinpoint that it's exactly in that same room each time. So we can't do Jinn test on Apoc III because the breaker is broken. When the breaker is broken, Jinn has no special ability. It does absolutely nothing. Right now we're doing a smudge timer. That was 1:30. Please don't walk over here. Not likely to path over here. But I'm inclined to go with Goryo. I'm not gonna go up there and on-rio test. And I can't yokai test because I'm out of smudge now. Let's tell you that spot's not 100% for sure. Okay. I think that we're gonna have to. Oh, if it's something like it really was a Pulte, or the most messed up Phantom. Nah, see, this stuff should have gotten like blown out of the water. Please don't kill me now. Don't kill me now. Get your shoes out the door. That's a shame because we do have everything else here, but if it was Mimic, we definitely would have seen something more concrete than that. It could be a Jinn, and then there was never any hope. Could be a Mare. Again, no hope on this. Like, we can't go up to its ghost room and flick light switches. It's never gonna happen. And if the ghost room was better, we could have on-rio tested it. But now that we have no smudge sticks left, like, it's just not safe to. As far as I can tell, it certainly hasn't changed rooms in any like recent time here. So I think we go Goryo. I think that's pretty safe. I'm gonna be shocked though if we get something weird with a poltergeist or a phantom or something. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad. There's a ghost there. Shadow ghost. Ghost is in the photo. So even though he's really hard to see repeatedly, I'm gonna laugh when we get mimicked. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Goryo. Goryo, go. Nasty ghost. Terrible, terrible, terrible. But if it was like a Jinn or a Mare, there was never any hope, so it's fine.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
That's actually shocking. That you can hear a myling. Where do you myling test on this map? Everywhere is close enough to. That's surprising. That's surprising. That was like the first ghost I said no. What's the distance on that map? Like, how far away is far? Okay, we're gonna run an ad break. We're gonna try one more time a fast round because that technically should have been it, but I kind of want to try it again. So we're gonna run an ad real quick. I'm gonna pull up a map and see if I can see what that distance is, because I felt like we could hear him just fine. And we can't, like, flashlight test, because flashlights don't work on this mode, so... Interesting, really interesting. I wanna do it again, though, so we can hear and see if we do hear a difference from that same spot. So, quick ad break. I'm gonna pull up a map, see what the distance is there, and then we'll give it one more go. So bizarre. Edgefield Road... The map on the wiki, does it have distances at all? This one. Also, I'm gonna watch the ad. boring ad you got there, Photon. Layers. Show me distance. Show me, like... Does anybody have distances? How do people... Nobody talks about how to effectively test for miling on that map? Maybe it is within range. That's really interesting. The utility closet would probably be where we were at where we hit at the end. Might actually be a decent place to check for it. Okay, let's go in there. Let's listen again. Maybe we get exciting good ghosts at the end there. But man, that's good to know. I didn't realize that you could hear miling from there. This location is like legitimately too close to everything that we wouldn't have heard it probably like way up here, but we heard it walking around upstairs. And we heard it, I heard it when it was at the bottom of the stairs, but I guess looking at this here, that probably is right within that. Maybe there's like a small period here where he got hard to hear. That maybe if we listened from that utility closet with that in mind, to like listen to it walking down the stairs and we stood in that back corner, maybe. You use the sound sensors as your distance measurement? That's smart. What's the radius on the sound sensors? That's super smart. Am I using tier 3 sound sensor here? This is tier 2. Yeah, this is tier 2. What's tier 2 distance? 5 meter distance? Sweet, I caught the good times. 5 meter distance, and miling is how far? Cannot be heard more than 12 meters away. So I really need the tier 3, don't I? Do you use tier 2, tier 3 to make that, to get your distance? What's the tier 3 radius? Tier 3 is 15 meters. Depends on which settings you have. There are 3 different settings, you believe. The tier 3 one has, you can make it the cone, you can make it side to side, and you can make it just the round radius. Yes, you are right. Okay, I don't think it'll work with this one, but okay, let's listen from that same spot. We're just gonna beeline straight for that. Because more than anything, I'm just curious to hear if we can hear. Yeah, I know, that was poopy. That was poopy. We had it. Honey. How did she spawn? The like thing was in my hand. Not shade. Just beeline for me. Okay, no, that was our mare we just got rid of. Nope. It was another Yuri?
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Dang. Let's see about upgrade tier 3. We got money for it. So you can do 5, 10, and 15. Oh, you can on this one too? Ranges 5, 10, and 15. Oh, yeah, because you can do the circle. You click the button to make the circle bigger. Quinny, welcome back. There are 3 settings on tier 2 as well. Yeah, I didn't realize that. I thought this one had 1, this one had 2, and this one had 3. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't need anything else. Okay. But yes, that will help us measure Nice Sir Man Ghost. Or Stinky Ghost. Stinky. 2 Stinky Ghosts. Real quick. We were sciencing a tiny bit here. But yeah, it was Stinky. It was definitely Stinky. Alright, we'll try that again. It just hunted immediately. That was never going to go anywhere, so let's try that one. Alright. Maybe in the van will help. Well, yeah, because then I just want to place it.
Right. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
I just want to place it down so we can visually see, like, the 10-meter distance.
But be careful out there.
Yeah. Well, we can listen to it one time, too. Alright, try it again. I want to go hide in that spot. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Spooky guy. Okay, so he's upstairs ghost. This is fine. This is a fine thing. I'm gonna grab that sound sensor. We'll take a look what his optional objectives are, just in case we're gonna do it. But I want to place the sound sensor back there so we can see what 10 meters is. Because I think that maybe it was quiet, like right when it was rounding the corner there. Alright, escape. Motion sensor. Yeah, 3 videos does not sound like fun. Especially with another upstairs ghost, like that's not in our cards, so. And it's another, like, normal speed ghost. I don't think this one counts as active electronics. Alright, just don't... Give me a second here, ghost. We're doing signs. I need to live. That's the opposite. That's the opposite of that. You were able to watch the video of the 10 fish? Yes, it was so good. I had so much fun putting that together. I'm dead. I'm not dead. He came all the way back here? No way, that was so lucky. But he's not upstairs. He spawned right down here. He spawned right here. We smudged though, so we're fine, right? Yeah, we smudged. He's not a very interesting ghost. But I think he's in the kitchen or the laundry room. Maybe. Okay, so that's 5 meters. 5 meter distance. 10. It's 10. Okay, and you can hear them 12. So you can, yeah, you can't do miling here. Because when it rounds the corner, it doesn't really like run out here. It usually hugs right here. So if you can hear 12, so like this is going to be 15, which obviously includes all of that. So that's definitely 12. No way. This will barely be better. This is a really hard map for miling. That's actually crazy. Okay, can we figure out what this ghost is so that like we can at least be right, even if we don't do all that? Maybe. Yeah, I know. There's almost no small maps to miling test. They're all 12 is just it's I mean at the same time you don't want it to be quieter, but still. Okay, running back there is actually really dangerous. That's not a safe place to hide. That's really not a safe place to hide. Whatever, it's fine. If he hunts here, we'll smudge him. We'll go sit back here. Made it. Okay, this time he spawned over here. He spawned all over the place. There's also no reason. There's a reason for a lot of the non-perishable foods that were being handed out for the trick-or-treaters. What's the lore behind handing out amazing things? Normal speed. Oh, that was so loud. Don't do that. We don't have photo camera here. Do we know what this is even to try? Because I mean, we could try. Do I have... Yeah, I have electronics on now. Just seems like another... Hi. Stop doing that, though. Yeah, I don't want to. Because of stuff going on with Snap and benefits. Oh, that's nice. That makes sense. To be honest, that makes sense. I figured it was probably just for, if nothing else, for teenagers who didn't necessarily want to get candy. But, I mean, there's a whole tin fish community on TikTok. Feels like an Oni. Yeah, it's eventing a lot here. Lady, thank you so much for the raid. Let's go. Get those jelly beans bouncing in. You're so cute. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you popping in. We're doing some Apoc III on the houses. We're not having great luck here. We were mostly doing a little bit of science here. We've had some one win so far, and then a couple close calls here. But this looks like it's another kind of stinky ghost. Welcome in. How was your stream? How did everything go? Thank you, Photon, for that shout out. Lady, what were you up to? Doing Minecraft? Oh, what were you doing Minecraft? You gotta go to bed. Cake, thank you so much for hanging out. Have a great evening. Thank you for helping science the sound sensor. Now we know we cannot be testing myling like that. Though in this case, that wasn't a myling, right? Have a great night. Thank you so much, Cake. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe. At least this time I think we can get into its room kind of easily. It hit my salt, right? Hit my salt. But lady, how was your stream? Welcome in, Raiders. My name is BabeYaa. I play Phasmophobia weeknights. We're currently undergoing some Apoc III on all the houses challenge before I prestige. I'm like level 94 right now. It did hit my salt. So no wraith. And I was challenged to do Apoc III on the other maps before prestiging. Well, I guess not technically before prestiging. I was just challenged to do them. So I've decided to do all of the houses on the top level. So from Tangle to Willow on the top list of houses. We finished Tanglewood earlier today, and last week we finished Ridgeview. Now we're trying Edgefield with varying success. We were actually quite close last time, but we got swindled and bamboozled by a myling. It was quite depressing. Let's see here. And now we've got a better ghost room, but another not super interesting ghost. I'm gonna watch those blinks to see if that was Oni visibility. I think it might have been not. I think it might have been kind of normal. But we did realize that this is not a great place to do myling testing down there. Thank you so much. She got me. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for coming in with Lady. I hope you guys had a fantastic stream over there. Hope you're doing great. And if you have to take care of some things and raid and run whatever, feel free to take care of whatever you need. I really appreciate you guys coming over. Let's see if we can do this. Okay. I I was thinking this was not going to be a good go, but I'm intrigued by the good ghost room, so we'll go for it for a little bit. Okay. Let's see here. I need the photo cam. So since we're doing Apoc III rules, we have to do all 3 optional objectives, which in this case we did the first one, escaping the ghost. Detect a ghost presence with a motion sensor. We just gotta plop that down there. It shouldn't be a problem. We get 3 unique videos with a video camera. Not great, but not terrible considering the ghost room. But we also need to get a ghost photo. However, it was just eventing on us there. We're within proximity of the ghost room, so that's actually pretty likely to happen. And for doing the apocalypse challenge on the real thing, I tend to like using ghost events on Sunny Meadows. So, no different in this case. Alright, see if we can make it back there. Back to our hiding spot over here. Oh, we're so lucky. Oh, we're so lucky. Oh, we're so lucky. Jay, thank you so much. I hope Lady's stream was fantastic. Thank you for everybody coming and checking out. Oh, I'm dead. This place has a not, or I'd say that was our mare. That was going to be gross. How did it see me there? It didn't. It just happened to pass close enough to where it could see me. Like, I didn't have anything detecting me there. It's not a perfect hiding spot. It was the mimic? Oh, that would have been so fun! No! Oh, we didn't get enough hunts for it to turn into something exciting. Oh, that one would have been kind of doable. Oh, well. Okay, alright, we'll do one more quick one, and then if... I'm hoping we can get it to be something exciting and kind of easy to detect. And then we will go... I have to get going to bed, and we will raid on... I don't need that headgear. Because everybody else is popping in here. Appreciate y'all. We'll see who else we know and love is playing some badass. Emma, can you be cool for us for a second? Witness ghost event, capture a photo of the ghost, and detect a presence with a motion sensor. Literally beautiful. Literally beautiful. Because we're going to take a photo of the ghost during the ghost event, and motion sensor, depending on the ghost room, should be totally fine. Should be totally fine. Alright, let's do it. You pick row 7, number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2. Obake. We had an Obake. We won. We won on that Obake before. I would take another. Especially with this hiding spot back there. We're still going to abuse it. We're still going to use it. Because it's worked for us, you know, all around so far. But it's not perfect. So that's why you need a smudge stick sitting back there, because it just might happen to come close enough back there. It's not perfect. I wouldn't mind if, like, the upstairs hallway, I don't know, I can't even think of what the ideal room is to make this map work well. It's just not great. Not great for this challenge. Look at all that activity. Wild ghost. Calm down in there. Throwing a house movie. Can't believe we got 2 Yuris. I don't think it's in this front entryway because I'm not seeing it do anything yet, but it's not being super active at the moment, which is fine. They'll get the party started without me here. Should be everything we need. Alright, let's hope we get a good ghost room. And a good ghost. Man, Mimic would have been so fun. Give me another Mimic. We would have figured that one out. Like, that would have happened at some point. Alright, don't kill me right away. We can make make it. We can make it. Maybe we can make it. You pick. Number 1, row 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 8? So we're gonna put you at Moroi. Moroi would be cool. Moroi in good ghost room. Actually, where's our Dio? Get out of here. Give me that visibility. I'd be cool with either of those. Obake here would be glorious. I wouldn't mind a redemption on a Myling too. Oh, she's currently in. Slowed by the salt. That's a normal speed ghost. I do think this is another normal speed ghost. Okay, hunt's over. It's Grandma. She's upstairs. As long as they know Moroi. No Dio, no Thay, no Hantu, no Rev. I'm hearing things. I do have electronics on down there. Mimic. To mimicking Obake or Moroi. That would be the perfect one, then you guys both win. Alright, let's watch another hunt. Let's look for Phantom and Oni. We have electronics on, so no Raiju. And these other guys we crossed off would have been really slow or really fast. It wasn't either. I believe it was just another normal speed. Again, it's still sounding like slightly fast to me, but I think I'm just scared and hearing it sound scary and fast. It is spawning upstairs, and we could definitely go into that utility closet, and maybe we'll get a chance to confirm Myling. It's Obake. She shapeshifted. She did it again. She became small. It's an Obake. Don't come over here, Grandma, or we're gonna have beef. Okay, so since she's upstairs ghost, we gotta get that motion sensor up there. Oh, we got the motion sensor. Oh, she's upstairs though, man. Okay, we can smudge. All right, let's try to hear if we can hear where upstairs we think she's spawning. This is booby. Let's go, Paradox. Fabulous. Fabulous. Catching a Obake here is so good, though. Like, this is one of the most ideal places you can spot the thing. Unobstructed view for such a long period of time. Oh, she became bendy. Stop it, Grandma. She comes back over here. We're so done. Finish hunting. Please finish. We smudged her, so we've got that extra time. Alright. This is going to be the moment of truth. We're going to go up there. One crucifix, one smudge. She's got to event on us. We got to find the ghost room. Oh, if she turned like a radio on or something. Shoes are messed up. Shoes are not messed up in here, and this is kind of relatively safe. we stop her from spawning, like, here. So she can event on us up here. And then we take a photo and we go. Hopefully we can just hear where she is too, because we can walk the crucifix in there. Might just be the hallway. We didn't see breath though. We didn't see breath. Wild onyx out here. But we'll be patient. We'll be patient. We should be able to get her to event on us. Trick is going to be getting the event, getting the photo, smudging, leaving. Patience. This is slam the door up there. Turn on the lights. Sounded like right here. I don't know exactly where it is. It's not in this room though. We'd be seeing breath. Okay, turn on a radio. That will help us figure out which room it is. We could probably check in between hunts and see if we can get her room. We should be close enough though. That sounds close. Come on, Ghosty. Pop in here, do a little sing-song, do a little spooky dance. Do creepy grandma stuff. That's good creepy grandma stuff. Fart the doors at me. Like, we need the event for the objective, so it's not even worth playing around with trying to get a photo during a hunt. Do you hear all those missteps? She's probably shape-shifting and missing them. First bedroom. Obake charge. Since you're in charge of Obake, you're the master of all Obakes now? Let me escape, please. Thank you. I was really hoping that would block her. I wonder if she's... which room? Turn on lights. I appreciate she's also telling us that she's not a mare. You've thoroughly screwed up your sleep schedule at this point. Where? There you are. Okay, she vented on us. We just smudged. We should be safe. Go get some sleep, Quinny. I'm gonna send you guys to bed. Ads, I'm so sorry I can't go snooze them. It won't let me. I don't want to tab out. I don't want to die. Don't want to die. Just in case that smudged the knit. I know it. I feel you, Quinny. Don't even start getting sleepy until like midnight to 1 a.m. Yep. Yep. I'm Eastern time right now, so this is late. This is late time. Let's go. Oh, I can't snooze it. Okay, I'm sorry. Mess it up. Okay, we have our 3 objectives. We have our ghost photo. Holy, I almost filled the book and missed the ghost photo. Scary. Obake. Let's see it. Quick. Go Obake. 3 objectives done. Photo of the ghost. It's an Obake. That's not even 11 yet. I'm gonna pass you on to some more Phasmo fun. Let's go! 3 houses done. So sorry. Oh, agile right at the perfect time. Fabulous. That could not have gone much better. That means we've completed Tanglewood, Edgefield, and Ridgeview. All we have left, Grafton, Willow, and Sunny Meadows. Love winning on the Obake. Fantastic job, Jen. Thank you for bringing us a very good ghost. I would have also accepted Moroi. Moroi is a good ghost. Speed-wise, telling what it is. It's scary, though, because you can't get away from it. Fabulous. Oh, so fabulous. So fabulous. Tomorrow we'll try Willow, and we'll try Grafton. While we're in Agile, we're going to take a peek and see who's on to go raid. Oh, how fun. Okay, we got a few options here. Who else is doing? Anybody else? Anybody else? Lots of people. Good. Good. I think we have to go say hi to Break. Alright, welcome back. Sorry that we got caught there, but we are in good shape. That means tomorrow we're going to do Willow Street and Grafton, and hopefully we can knock both of those out. So that this week, like, we're going to be ready to prestige. We're almost at level 95. I do also want to revisit the wall challenge, because I did not conquer that yet. So I definitely want to make sure I do that before I prestige, because you need to have at least all tier 1 gear unlocked, and obviously that challenge is going to be way easier if you've got tier 3 stuff. Though at the same time, I can always try it again with Avada and have him carry some stuff. And maybe Madsy will be feeling up to playing again soon, and maybe she'll want to try wall challenge with us. But this is the solo challenge for now. So far, so good. I'm really pleased that we got through 3 of the houses. That's very good. So, great. We'll do that tomorrow. In the meantime, we're gonna go say hi to Break of Daylight. Absolute amazing human being. If you're not following Break, she's so good. She's so nice. Chill. She's doing Monday night, ghost hunting, weekly, and insanity runs. Let's go send her all the love. But thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out. It was a great time. Thank you for all the raiders that stopped by and the new followers. Hopefully you enjoyed watching. Relative success today. Feels good, man. Feels good to have a little bit of success every once in a while, you know? Every once in a while we can do okay. So I'd say overall, not so stinky ghosts. Love it. Thank you guys so much. Have a great evening. Until next time, see ya. Bye.